Hi everyone. Oh, my camera, of course. I forgot something. Just a moment. Ah, no. No. Ah, why? Why is the Inspire program like this? What have I done to deserve it? Change. Remember my settings. Ah. Hello. Oh, Shiba, you're here. Excellent. How you doing? Okay. So, guys, Shiba has won the giveaway. So, we've discussed a bit about how to make his thing, and we did not come to a decision yet. So, I figured instead of sending him pictures, also look at how wiggly my pudding is. Anyway, instead of sending him like 20 pictures already, we are just going to do it on stream. What have you done since you woke up? I worked for 10 hours. Then I rested a little bit and cleaned the house and loaded up the dishwasher. And now is my break time. All right. So, okay. So, the first thing we have to decide, Shaib. Oh, I turned my camera off. Of course I did. There you go. The first thing you have to do is decide what leather. And I have a bunch of my leathers. I have every one of my leathers here. This one is not going to be a leather we'll use. This is not a leather for a pencil case. I have this one, which is really nice. It's very like textured. It's very unique. My camera isn't focused. Of course not. Focus! Piece of shit. Alright, so I have this, which has like a nice little scale design. It's very nice to touch. I have this, which is a little bit darker and harder. You can see how heavy it is compared to the other one. I have this. Oh, no, this is not for a pencil case. This is not for a pencil case. Neither one is this. I have a white one, but I think this will stain very easily. Grill mark? Yes, exactly. Grill mark leather. I have this one, which is really nice, and it like ages beautifully. Like it holds scratches and stuff, and I really like that. Shiba, are you here? I have this one that has like shiny scale pattern on it. I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. Is he here? I can't tell. Shaib, make a noise. I have this. This one has like a cow pattern on it, like skin pattern. And it will darken if used for a long time. It's very beautiful. Ah, okay. Then I will start from the beginning. Oh, wait. This. All right. This is a nice textured leather. This is a slightly heavier one. Half shiny. These are not for pencil case. No. Okay. This one, like, accepts scratches and becomes weathered and very beautiful, like, after a few years. This has a nice shiny scale pattern. Hi, G-Man! Shiba is choosing his leather. This one starts off light, but becomes shiny and dark brown in like 5-6 years. This one is a snake print. It's very, very shiny. I don't think that this is a statement leather, you know? It's very, very shiny, very beautiful, very out there. I really like it. I don't know why I got it. Maybe I'll make myself a bag. I don't know. All right. This one is a very thick brown, like the brown that we've seen before. Every leather can scuff, you know. But it's kind of cruel of you to say. Anyway, this is like a matte brown with a nice leather texture. My camera is not focused. Why is it not focusing? I just removed the autofocus. Come here. All right, better. All right, next. I have a shiny brown. It's very classic leather, like what you would think when you think of leather. I have another brown. This is actually a dark red. It's a very handsome leather, very manly, I suppose. It's like a wine, like a burgundy. This one is white, so I will not suggest it because it will stain. This one is a matte black with a very nice soft inside. This is not suitable, and this is not suitable, and this is what we started with. All right, what do you think? Which one is the nicest one, Shaib? The scratch thing look nice, and the shiny brown. So either this one, or where was it? Where was it? The scuffy one. Which one was the scuffy one? I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, let me go get. Okay, this I have 3. Okay, this one I have 100 centimeters, so it should be enough. And this one I have 40 on 30. I think I might just have enough of this one. I definitely have enough of this one. Let me go get both of them, and you can decide from the larger piece. But first, a bite of pudding. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my leather. Okay, got my leather. So let's put this aside. Okay, so let's look at the large pieces and you can make up your mind. So this I have a lot of. So I just bought this cow. So, you know, there's still plenty of this leather left. I should put this to the side. Do not stain my leathers. Put this right here. Far away. Okay, so this is one. The blue that you see is the blue from the camera light because it's slightly shiny, so it's reflective of the blue light. This is the one that doesn't scuff. You see? It's barely scuffs. It might become shinier during the years, like on the years. Okay, and this is the second one. This and this are the same cow. It's just cut from a different edge of the cow. So this one is slightly, it's matte. It's like not shiny. And it's slightly lighter than the other one. You can see the difference in the color. Which one do you like more? This is 1, this is 2. Oh, they're inside, I suppose. This is how the inside of one looks. It's like a golden inside, and this is a more subtle brownish one, but I can paint it. Got your leather tracked down to the city? Well, of course. You know, leather is a living material. You can't just, you know, handle it willy-nilly. You have to know which cow it comes from, because 2 pieces that are worked similarly might not provide exact same results. The darker one, good choice. I mean, they're all good choices because I've chosen them. Now, we are not limited by design in the darker one. So I have 2 options that I thought about for design because you want a unique shape. Okay, let me grab my paper and pudding. I freaking love pudding. Okay. Let's use the slightly heavier paper. Okay. Okay. So, this is the paper. that I will be making the pattern from. You get the machine. I did. I bought it. It was very expensive. But I'm glad I got it. All right. So I'm thinking about two designs. Like if you don't want the package design, because you have a lot of pencils and pens. Guys, this is like the amount of stuff that he has in his pencil case. Okay, so I'm thinking, because you have this much, let's exclude the eraser for now. Hi, hi, Bloob. How you doing? Okay, so I'm thinking we can make like, since you want something that's small, we can make like a teardrop shape like this. So it will be about, I have to put the rest of the stuff in it. Okay, and this one. So this is a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking something like this. You know? About Bloob. Be nice, Didi, be nice. And here, I'm going to have like a teardrop edge for both of them. Let me make that. Where's my sticky tape? Okay, so this is like this. This will hold exactly the amount of pens that you've shown me. Let me, this is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted, the cheap one. All right. Oh, here. Okay. So it's like this. This is the shape that I was thinking of. And because you want it unique, I think that we can make it open from here. Like I can make, can be a little bit, there we go. If you want it small and unique, I can close this like this. Yes, Didi, what is it? How can I help? Hang out with any... That's an old joke. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. No, I did not actually. That's like when I was in Whitby from the person I usually buy. So yeah, I think you've shown it to me, G-Man. Didn't you talk about it in the Discord? All right, so I'm thinking about something like this. And then there's a cover that's tear-shaped as well and goes like this. I think this will be unique. It will be like, you know, a folded, like a bit like a bread basket. And when you want something out of it, you just tilt it out like this. This might be, I don't know. Okay, the second option, yeah, like a bit like a dice cup, exactly. Good call. And the second option is something that's more complicated. How did I want to do it? Like this. It's basically like a book-shaped one. Like it opens. It takes more space on the desk, which I do not like, but it will be unique. So let me show you what I mean. Okay. This. Of course, this is the cuts will be more nice. This is just to show you the shape. All right. Something. No, this is too little, but 1/3 I think would be good. All right. Okay, so this would be a little bit bigger. I'm just making the demo right now. What's a mink? Sounds like a otter. Mink is like a rodent. They're like, yeah, they're a bit like otters, but they kill otters. They're like super hunters. All right, so I need to glue the center. So something that takes more space on your desk would be like this. Like a ferret. Yeah, they're a bit like ferrets. I know there's a really famous YouTuber, like a redneck from America, that uses minks to hunt rats. Like he has trained them to hunt rats and put them in a bucket. They're really deadly. It's really amazing to watch him do that. And he has like two young girls that have taken up the family business and help catch rats with him. Very weird. It's called the Mink Man, but he's a very interesting character. Okay, so like a snazzy, yeah, like a snazzy tool satchel, exactly. So this is for your little ruler, and the pencil and the thing holder. And where's the eraser? The eraser could be here. And this is how it will look. It will hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will hold. What am I doing? It will hold 8 pens, not 10, because you gave me 10 pens in your, in your thing, and your circle maker, which is how I'm showing it. And this will basically like fold over it, like this. This will have to be longer. I don't know if you can call rats poor, rats are like super rodents. Breed quickly, eat everything, don't die unless you're like getting actively hunted by like, I don't know, cats or tigers or whatever. Rats are really strong. I don't pity any rat, I think this will be a very unique pencil case. Something that people just don't have. But it's like a tool case. And if you like it, then we can do that. It also sits flat, so I remember that you said you didn't want anything that's square. Something like this. Then this. And I'll cut the excess off to show you exactly how it will look. So. Of course, it wouldn't fall once there's leather in there because the paper isn't as strong. I'll put another piece of sellotape here. All right, so it's like this, and then there's like about two here. There you go. Congratulations, cat girl. All right, what do you think about this? Shiba. All right, if you like it, then I'll make it. So it goes like this, and then you can put it like this, and it can sit like this on your desk. So if you like it, then I can make it. But keep in mind that the bad things about this is that once it's full, it's full. You can't put anything else in here. You can put like 8, maybe 9 pens and your circle maker, and you can only put like I'll make a stitch here so nothing falls out. You can only put like the little ruler and these two. And if you have like a 15 centimeter ruler like I do, if you make something like this, then you can put it here, I suppose. Yeah, a ruler will fit as well, so it will look like this. And I can make like I can make like a little strap that goes here. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So something like this, something here, and okay, let me. Okay, something like this with 2 rivets here, just for beauty. Like the real clasping would be here. You'll have to like click this down, and there will be one more strap just for beauty. If you want it, you don't have to. That goes like this, and you can use it to like close it. So there would be a rivet here, like a big one, maybe gold. You can decide, and 2 here. No, I'll make 2 on either side, like this, and 2 here as well. This one, no, and this will be like this. And we can also make these like sharp if you want. I'm always making quality stuff. I'm very proud of my leather making. Something like this. Would the pens or stuffs fall out? If you are worried about them falling out, I can make I can make another two you know, tic tacs, like the things that I showed you before when we were talking about it. I can make 2 here if you want, or I can make one more thing instead of this. Let me make a demo. Oh man, I love it when my knives are sharp. I changed them yesterday. It's so much nicer to cut with sharp knives. Crazy Lady, ever pay you for that work? I don't remember what Crazy Lady. You have to be more specific. That was a long time ago. It was like half a year ago, Didi. Alright, so there's this. Of course, it will be straight, yeah? It wouldn't be like this. So something that will hold it really well, but will be slightly more fiddly to close. Can put like a rivet on the back here. Something like this. And something like this. Okay, so you see, Shiba? Oh, that, yeah, she paid me months ago. That was fine. I have a new story about her, but that's for later. Something. No, if it's annoying to close like this, then I wouldn't do it. But I can keep this, and like, you know what I can do? I can make a belt here. Like I can make like, it will be slightly more fiddly to close. You remember what I told you about belts, right? But like I can make like a thick belt here, and you'll have like a buckle. Let me get a buckle. Just a moment. All right, got all of my metal stuff. All right, so buckles. I have, no, this one is way too heavy, but it's too. I have a more modern, no, I have this, but this will be heavy, you know. These are heavy, and I'm not sure if you want like something like this on your pencil case. It might be too big. Let me look if I have any nicer ones. They're all like super thick, heavy. Oh, this is actually a nice one. Let's check this one. No, I don't think I have anything suitable. Except this, maybe. But this is... no, this is for a belt. And this is way too... Okay. I could add... Okay, since it closes here, we don't want it... Let me check. Because if the paper holds it, then the leather would hold it. Yeah, that's a statement piece, exactly. But I have an idea. I have a few magnetic clasps. So it will be closed like this and like this. And let's remove this and shake it a little bit to see if it will fall. All right, these fall, so these need a... yeah, the pens fall. I think they wouldn't fall if it's leather, but I am not taking the chance. So let's put everything back. Hi, Painty! I am making leather stuff. I am making a leather pencil case and checking that nothing falls out. All right. So let's put the pens back. How do I prevent it from falling when it's closed, when it's like this? I know how. Ow. Just a moment. I have a solution. I'm gonna get a part. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Bye, G-Man. Have a nice armies on parade thing. I don't mind. You can go. Okay, so look at this. This is a magnetic. It's a magnetic cuff thing. You see this? So it basically like closes, and then it just like stays where it is. It's very nice. It's very when it's this is like two parts, you know, so it looks like this on both sides. It looks very nice, very very elegant. So I'm thinking to put one here, so it will be like this, you know, inside, and two here and two here, and it like have 4 clasps. I think I can make this shorter. No, this is good. All right. I'm tearing it up with everything. All right, let me... Do you like that idea? Or do you want something else entirely? So one here. And the other one there. All right. So like this and like this. And now let's shake it and see if anything falls out. I'm like doing the worst case scenario. This is peeking out, but that's not a problem because I'm gonna have a little thing from leather to protect it from falling out. Right, so we have the pens are completely safe, which is good. Now this thing, I'm thinking, how do I keep this from falling out? How do I keep this? I mean that like the solution that comes to mind first is like another little piece, maybe in a different color. Maybe in like the scuffy leather, you know? And that goes like this. Like this. And it basically connects here with a bit of stitching. or a stitching or a rivet, you decide. Need to remove all the pens for it. All right, so like this, and yet the pens go here. Pa, 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 pa. Right. Side down, goes like this, the big thing, and now it's not a contest. I just did a giveaway for every. I did 2 giveaways, one for all of my subscribers and one for all of my followers. The followers one got somebody that I haven't managed to get, that I haven't managed to contact yet and tell him, hey, you won. And this is the followers one. I basically said I will make a bespoke piece of leather to whoever won. So something like this and like this. So Shiba, it opens. There's like 4 tic tacs, magnetic things here, 2 here, 2 here, and then without this, we don't need this. We can make it nice and smooth, very beautiful. And then it opens, and then there's this doesn't close, I think, and I'll even make it a little bit shorter, something like this. I'll make it like this. And then if you want to take something out of it, you'll just flip it up and take the thing, and then you can flip it down or keep it open. Speaking of, I require to enter my summer painting. Sure. Hi Lee, how you doing? All right, Shiba, do you accept this design? Shall I make this design? I will eat pudding while I wait. That's work, the robot, but what about the pens? The pens will not fall out. Because there's going to be two magnetic like these. There's going to be 2 of these, like here and here. So it will stay closed. You know, I can, if I'm doing it like this, you know what? Maybe I can make it lighter. This shorter, definitely shorter. And this also shorter. Maybe even, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I'll make this shorter as well. So it will be like this. If you don't like it, let me know. I'm cutting it in an ugly way. Just a moment. Something like this. And then this one will close with 2 magnetic pieces here or here. And this one will also close with 2 magnetic pieces on the sides of the pencil case here. And then you'll have like dark leather, bright light leather, the one that scuffs, and then dark again. And I think that will be really pretty. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or am I speaking in tongues? And like it will be closed like this. You know, with these magnetic things. All right. Maybe, but Noi needs to like it. Ah, delicious. I feel like the ratio of the stuff can be better. I feel like this can be a little bit longer, but then the eraser won't... I know what I can do. For the eraser specifically, I can make like something like this, and then the eraser goes into a shorter pocket. Right here. Of course, it would not tear when it's leather, but the eraser can go like this, and then you can have like the pencil holder and the little ruler. And then it closes like this. And this will be like, oh, that's a good idea. This will be, I have an idea. Let me cook. This will be like this. It will be modern art. Of course, the angles will all be nicer when I make it out of... what was the one before, like the outside? Okay, let me make it. Let me cook. Let me finish cooking, and I'll show you what I mean by modern art. Okay, so the eraser pocket will be like this. And then it will close here and here. You'll have like I'm just talking about the smaller pocket. I have so many knives. It will close like this and this. You'll have like two of these here. And then for the upper part, I'm gonna do something really, really cool. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Just a moment. Let me finish and then I'll show you. I can show you what I meant with the longer part, but I think this will be prettier. Something like this. So this is the eraser part. Yeah, the eraser part looks good. This looks really nice. So, and I can, yeah. Okay, so this will have to be like this. It will have to be longer, but I just want you to see the idea. So we have the shorter part. We have the shorter part here, the eraser, and the two pens, the small, you see what I'm going to with this. So this folds over here and closes here and here. You know, there will be a rivet here and the rivet here to close it, like the magnetic things that I've shown you. And the second part will be folding over like this. And it will be like, it will also be a wave. It wouldn't have this corner here. This is just like leftovers. It's going to be like this. And there will be a rivet here. And of course, the side rivets, so it doesn't fall apart. So it doesn't open in transit or something. Something like this. What do you think? And like this will be a different color leather. I know, right? It's like a Genshin character. Okay. And because it's closed, I'll have to add another rivet here. I have to add another one here. So the eraser doesn't fall. And this will be connected there. I wonder if I can make it better. I wonder if I can make this even better. This will close here, here, and here. Opening it will be annoying though. Opening and closing it. Like the clay bag. Yeah, a bit like the clay bag. No. This would be really annoying to close. You'll have to like go tick tick, but these are magnetic, so it might not be so bad. Let me. Okay, since we have an idea of the shape, let me put the rivets in and see how it works with the rivets. Okay, this is basically what I do to like finish an idea. All right. Something here, more or less. Of course, everything will be precisely done and measured with a ruler like it should be. Just a moment. All right. So next rivet. Because they're magnetic, I'm not too worried about it being like fiddly because I dislike fiddly stuff. Here and here. This is basically my process when I make anything out of leather, because paper is a lot cheaper than leather. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Now these. One here. One here. And one here. Just a bit cheaper. What do you mean cheaper? Do you know how much I would charge for my work? You're crazy. A clay bag would be cheaper than this pencil case. This would be like at least $100, you know. If I were to pay for a if anybody was to pay for a bespoke leather pencil case. Cheaper. It would be so many things. Yeah, I think that opening and closing it would be very satisfying because they're all magnetic. But let me tell you right now that I can only close it once, so please pay attention, because the magnets are stronger than the paper. So to open it, I'll have to tear out the magnets from the paper once it's closed. All right, so pay attention. It's starting to, you see, it's starting to tear already. Let me put it again. Okay, there we go. So I will close it once so you can see how it is like to close it. Because you do have to match up the magnets. There we go, it's already tearing up. All right. Where's the thing? This one. And this one. Okay. You're looking? Paper is cheaper than leather. What's... This is like a hot take? I don't know. Okay. Noi, are you looking? So this is... Click. Click. Okay. Now it's closed. And now here... 1, 2, 3, 4... Whatever. Pencil. Pen. Pen. Whatever. Okay? Yes? Okay, so it goes... I put it in the wrong place. Okay, but it goes like this and it like... I put it in the wrong place. This poor paper. There's a bit of a sellotape on the paper, so doesn't tear up as easily. So goes click and click and click, and it closes like this. So it's not fiddly at all to close. And I think that this will hold quite well, especially with this this one, when it's closed like this. Oh, okay. So, and opens like this. It opens a little bit easy. It's starting to tear the paper. Anyway, I think we have a design. What do you think? If you don't like it, please let me know, because I'd rather you tell me you don't like something and I'll design it again than you not using it because you think it's ugly or useless or whatever. All right, that's the pattern. The first pattern. There will be 2 patterns. The next one will be a lot neater. I like the design. All right, shall I make it then? You have to tell me to make it. So when you're angry about it and you think that it's ugly, you can be like, I can be like, no, you told me, I can make it. All right, but if you like it, then we can go for this. All right, now the time is to grab the foam core. I'll put all of these. No, I need my pencils here so I can test. All right. Time comes, but maybe there could be more stuffs outside. Sure. Here. You know what? We can think about the stuff outside once the second pattern is done, because the second pattern will show you exactly how it looks. I'm thinking about a few things that I can do. Where's my foam core? Ah, there it is. Okay. So, second pattern is out of foam core, which is thicker, more expensive than paper. And also, it acts like leather. And it's still cheaper than, you know. So, let me mark everything. So, this is small pocket. This is over small pocket. This is back, small pocket. This is back. This is front. This is back. And the fold is here. Okay, the rivets, one here, one here, one here, probably. One here, 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 here. All right, and there should be another one here. That's and one more here. So this is A. This is B. Hi, Pixie. This is C. This is D. And this is E. And am I putting one here? Yes, I'm putting one here. I don't know. This is F. Okay. All right. I think it would be very beautiful when it's all stitched up, Shiba. But you'll see it a lot better once the leather really takes hold. So I would suggest we don't think about things to add on the front now, because I think it will be very beautiful, like just like on its own, because the leather is very beautiful. But I can like add like stitched leather here, like in a wave or something, or like anything that you would like. Maybe like your initials. You can give me like your initials, and I'll put them like in large letters here in your own language, right? So you can give me like a character or a pair of characters or something that that I can put here if you want, or I can put like or I can just do stitching. You know, because there's a lot of stitching in this, I think I'll get, yeah, you know what? I think I'll wait for the stitching machine to make this. I'll just make the second pattern now. But since it has like stitching all over it, I think I'll wait for the stitching machine, because that will be a lot more beautiful than hand stitching it. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. Right, let's mark there where the stitches should be. So there's this, and no, this is the same. No, this will be also stitched. All right. Yeah, so it will take like a month to arrive, I think, and then you'll get a much better product, in my opinion. What other stitches do I have? Of course, I have all of the layers here. That's 4. Okay. Okay. You can come back in an hour if you have to study. I'll be working on making this look like an actual leather product now, and not just a bunch of dead paper or so. I have my chocolate milk to think about. I haven't even taken a single sip. Or you can stay and keep me company, you know? So, now, okay. At now, the first rain had just arrived, and so of course this stupid camera. Come on. Okay, so the first rain has just arrived. So this is my winter drink. It is bitter chocolate, like the kind used for baking, but high quality, and black pepper and some salt, like freshly ground black pepper. Pepper. It's very delicious. Okay, so this is one part, and this is second. Okay, so this is second leather, and this is first leather. All right. Shiba, one more question. Now that we have decided to use two types of leather in your thing, do you want not a fan of dark chocolate? Without milk, it's a different drink, in my opinion. Shiba, since we are making it out of two leathers, would you like black leather, or like the textured ones, like the statement leathers, as the second one? Right, so this thing, come on. Right. I like something dark. Dark. Let's see what my dark leathers are. We can go over it again with the thought of it being like a companion leather to this one, to the dark one that we've chosen. We can do like brown. We can do like dark colors. We can do okay, so this is no. Okay. So this is the leather that we've chosen for the pencil case. Like this beautiful chocolate leather. And the companion leather can be no. We can do this as the companion leather, like the shiny scale one. They're kind of nice together, aren't they? Do you like it? This is for like the small pocket. Or we can go for the really black ones, like straight up black. No, it's for the small, it's for this part. Like what I'm suggesting is that since this is the entire thing, this will be this entire thing, the small pocket, this part and this part will be out of a different leather. Like this will be this, and then two black. Okay, two black. Don't worry about it. We will find a solution. So dark but not black. Isn't this good? Or do you not like the scales? This one. It's like, it's shiny, but it's also scaly. I kind of like it. I think it will be really beautiful together. Because they're almost the same shade, but this one has a different texture. All right, if you don't like the scales. This is too dark. How about a dark, do you like burgundy? Like dark red? Like wine color? I have a bit of a new book in light in a dark red. All right, let me go get it. I'll put them together and you can see if you like it. Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? Ah! Ah, there it is. Found it. Ow! AFK. I wasn't AFK. I was looking for the leather. Okay, you like the wine color. The wine color is a good choice because it's also slightly shiny. Let me close the knife before I cut myself. All right, so this is the first leather that you've chosen. The nice chocolate brown. And this is the wine. This is the burgundy one. So this is how they will look together. Everything has a blue tinge to it because of the camera. Do you like it? I'm not sure they fit together. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure they fit. I was AFK, but I was literally here in the room. Yeah, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Let's see. I have this. No, this. No, it's too soft. Let me think about this. The wine one is perfect for bags. What about this one? Where was it? Where was it? What about this one? It's slightly, it's a different brown. It's like a more warm brown. Let me get the big piece. Just a moment. This piece of leather is so huge. I still have the whole cow of this piece. I have like leather is measured in cows. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So let me put them together. Okay. So, like this. It's like a very similar, slightly, yeah, leather is measured in cow. You buy like, I can spread it out in like my living room and take a picture for you guys if you want. It's like, usually you buy it in feet, but all the leather workers and the leather sellers I've worked with always call it like a cow, half a cow, a quarter of a cow, because this is like, because most cows are mostly the same shape, you know, the same shape, the same size. So you can just buy like half a cow of leather, which is what I have of this. And out of the second leather, this is all I have left. This small piece is like one more bag and that's it. Oh, wait, no, this is actually already cut to be a bag. I cannot use this. No, I cannot use this. All right. I think that we have to go with this one if you want two colors. Shiba. How many colors does it take to take a dress? I don't know. Ask Lady Gaga. But these would be very beautiful together. And this will like one day have like, you see how it gets like darker with my finger stains, with my finger oils. It's a leather that becomes weathered and it's very, very beautiful. What if I change the main colors to the wine? What would it match? The wine. Oh, you like the wine more. The wine. Let's go over my leathers again and see. It doesn't fit the brown. I think that if you take the wine, then it will fit with the black. The wine would definitely fit with the black, but I think that the brown would be better for if you like the wine. No, you need something black and matte. This would be good. This would be very beautiful together. Like the shiny crocodile skin and the, come on, focus. The shiny crocodile skin and the shiny wine. This would be a very huge statement piece. But you probably won't go for something so crazy. This would go well with it as a secondary color, but you like dark stuff, so I don't think I have anything that would match with the wine. The wine would just match with itself. I mean, you'll need something light for the wine, something like this. The crocodile one, isn't it amazing? Isn't it great? It's beautiful. I really love it. It's actually, when I bought it, I didn't know there on its other side there was a Versace like stamp. So this is a Versace leather. If you're getting the wine, I would suggest this black. but it's less cool. I think that the two browns would be the best together. You know, this brown and the brown that you've chosen before. Well, this one is it wouldn't fit with any dual color, you know. You want to see the whole crocodile one? It's so crazy. Yeah, the two browns match more. Like these will be very beautiful together, and they're both the same thickness, which is also good. I don't have anything in the thickness of the red because the red is more of like a handbag, and this is more of like a pencil case or LARP bag type of leather. You know, these will be so beautiful together. Look at them; they were born for each other. All right, I'm gonna get the crocodile one. If you want the pencil case out of the crocodile one, I'll make it for you. But are you sure you wouldn't be like worried about taking it outside? Let me go get the crocodile one. It's still in my shelf. All right. Now, because the crocodile one is actually a handbag leather, so it's thin like the red one. If you want it, I'll have to make like a lining for it, which isn't a problem, but it will be a lot thicker than the other browns. There it is. Isn't it cool? Isn't it so cool? Such a cool leather. It's like ultra shiny. It's a statement piece leather. I haven't used it for anything else. I haven't found something that's unique enough for this kind of leather, you know? But it's so cool. It's like for a belt or for shoes or for a jacket, you know, something crazy, you know? It's so nice. I love this leather. I just like, you know, make a pillowcase out of it. I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? It's a super cool leather. I wonder if I can find that Versace signature on it. No, I already cut that part out. What a shame. I should have kept it. Anyway, yeah, that's a statement leather. I have a quarter of a cow in this. Yeah, it's a bit too unique. So that's why I haven't used it yet, but it's a super cool leather. So we have decided what to do with your pencil case. Hooray! All right, let's start making the pattern. Let's go. I'm happy about this. We've come to a decision, and you've chosen very well with the two browns. They will make a beautiful pencil case. Right. So this is. So we are using 2 pieces of leather in here. All right. Oh, I should mark the stitch before I cut. This will be one, 2. All right, good. Now that I've marked the stitch, I can cut it. Now it's time to get precise and make the pattern properly. So this is the second leather. Yeah, exactly. What is this boring you, Nivro? Am I boring you? Wait, where does this go? Have I fucked up? This is like this. This is like this. Ah, okay, this is over the small pocket, so this goes here. This is the same piece. It's a good thing I marked all of this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, neighbor, do you want to see me paint? Da-da-da-da-da-da. What would you have asked me, Navro? A brush case? A leather brush case? All right. So we have two parts. We have this, which is the light leather, and this that wraps around it like this, which is the dark leather. This is a really cool pencil case. I might make one for myself. Ah, yes, that is big funny. All right. So this goes to the side. This is one piece, and I really like that. It's very organic, I think. I like that in my creations where I can like take the pattern apart and have something that folds very cleverly on top of each other. Yeah. Next one, Nevron. Maybe you'll win the next one. I'll do one for 500 followers. Where's my ruler? I had like the small ruler. Where is it? By the way, I found my small bone folder. Look at it. This is made out of cow rib. I have a small one and a large one, and they're very useful. They're like fingers for me. This one is a lot more used, you can tell. They're made out of the rib of a cow. And people don't take my cows. And these are like very useful tools. They're like fingers plus. I really love them. Very good tools. Right, where's my ruler? There it is. All right. I will give you all of my cows. That is how much I adore all of you. All right, so the pencil case should be 15 centimeters. Where's my marking? I'll just use one of these. This is fine. No, I need a thinner one. We want to be precise. I still haven't found my good ruler, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so 15. Where the heck is my ruler? Ah! Oh, I found one. It's not, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's almost perfect. It's better than the other one. I can use this. Wait, where's the 15? I really need a better ruler for this. This is unacceptable. Give me a moment. I'll look for my ruler. How annoying. Ah! Another bad one. Do you have a sharp L ruler? That's a dangerous thing, you know. You're living on the edge, Rex. Aha! I found my ruler. Centimeters on both sides. Look at that. Use it as a guide while cutting. Ah. Oh yeah, you told me that you made one of your rulers sharp because you cut into it, didn't you? How did you cut that you end up with something like this? Now I can do exactly 15 centimeters on the dot. I have another better ruler, but I always lose it, which is kind of annoying. But hey, what can you do? You can do nothing. Right. Oh, somebody read me. Ah, yeah. What happened? Why am I gone? Hello, Terminus. How are you doing? why why does this happen when I'm raided? I should check it. I feel like I'm sick or something. I don't know. How are you doing, Terminus? What have you painted? Everybody go follow Terminus. He's a painter. Unlike me, I'm a fake painter. Making all of these leather stuff. Alright, that's 15. So, right now... Hey! No, I'll paint today probably if I have time after I finish making this. This is actually a pencil case that goes to the giveaway winner, Shiba Noi. He's an old subscriber and he has won the giveaway. So this is how it will look. It will be like a bit of a painter's thing. More nights. Yeah, Terminus paints, you know? So it will be like this. And like we'll have pencils here and small stuff here. There's like 2 pockets in it. It's a statement piece. So now I am transferring the ugly paper pattern into a prettier foam core one. So I can decide where all the rivets will be exactly and where the stitches will be and so on. And then I'll stitch it when my stitching machine arrives. Something like this. No, I should make it longer because the leather is thicker. So this is like the second draft. You excited for tomorrow, Terminus? Snack time. All right. All right. There we go. That's 1. Let's cut it and see if there's any... I want it more artistic. I want it like the crazy flourish, like something like this. Yeah, this is way nicer. Way nicer. All right. Now this will be the basis for what I'll put on the leather when I'm actually cutting the leather, which I will do today, actually. I'm doing that today, but the stitching will be done probably a month or 2 weeks from now when the stitching machine arrives finally, because I want the stitches to be very beautiful. Good job, me. We put it outside of the cutting board area. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna take a shower. Bye, Shaib. Have a good one. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Now, you might notice that I'm making it bigger, about a centimeter bigger, because it's best to work with a piece that's slightly too big than a piece that's slightly too small, because the leather might have inconsistencies in the weft, like in the... It's not the weft, it's like the meat, the skin, the leather, because it doesn't always stretch uniformly. So if it's too small, I can have a bit of a breathing room. Right, now let's make the small pocket. So this is a very simple pattern, but I like it. It's beautiful, I think. I'll make one. I think I'll make one for myself, maybe with the blackened, maybe with the crocodile leather. All right, so for this, I'm just gonna draw I'm gonna draw this just to have like a guide. And then you really like the King of the Hill, don't you? And then I'm gonna use this to make it exactly the same, but mirrored, because mirrored stuff is very beautiful. It's a little longer. I can make it shorter later if I need to. You can always make something shorter. I should not do it in red. I should do it in like something else. I'll do it in purple. All right. So this is the second part. Hmm? All right. You're fighting over it again? Hi, Grey Wolf. Hey, are you done streaming? How you doing? Hi, friend. I am making the giveaway leather stuff. The guy has asked the winner. Oh, all right. Nice. I hope you had a good one. The guy that won has asked me for a pencil case, so I'm making him like a nice piece. All right, that's that. Now it folds. How does it fold again? Let's see. This is like the first pattern that's all ugly and messed up because it was like my attempted pattern. And the second one is the clean pattern. So it goes like this. I still need to add like all of the marks on the thing, but let me just give it a little fold and see if I've made anything too big. This goes on top. Oh wait, no, it's wrong. It's like this. Okay. Okay, so this goes here. No, what am I doing? Okay, so this goes here. And then this goes here. Lower. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. All right, and now the top closes like this. All right. This is the pencil case. This is too long. I should have, I need to make this like less sharp. I need to make both of them less sharp. It doesn't look as good as the first attempt. I've been too crazy with this. Let's remark and redo. This is why I don't make it out of leather until I have a perfect idea of how it's supposed to be, you know? So this is how it was, and I do think that this like this is better. All right, something like this. Another good thing about working with foam core is that it's thick like leather. Well, almost like leather. So if I just give it like half a centimeter of breathing room and make everything half a centimeter larger, the worst case I can do later is just cut it, you know? The leather that is not the foam core. All right. Now let's match it up against the pattern again and see how it looks. So it's like this. All right. Oh, it's the other way around. This is the other way around. Like this, and then it goes like this. Yeah, nice. It's good. And then the pencil case goes like this. Yeah, and this is the pencil case. a statement piece to be sure. Do I have my... let's make the stitches, some fake stitches. I have some thread leftovers, and I have these that I can use to hold it while I stitch. Pam pam para pa pam. All right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No, this should not be stitched. This is over the top. Like this. Oh, I don't need to stitch it. I can just hold it with these. Do I have another one? Yes, good. So let's make it neater and then make all the marks. Da, da, da. Actually, I don't need these. I can just use my pins. Where are they? I will not. I will not. I'm not gonna plank. I'm gonna refund your thing. My legs and butt are still sore from the workout yesterday. Also, needles in a Kinder egg. You should do this. Kinder eggs are perfect for needles and stuff. I will not plank. My butt is sore. My arms are sore. My legs are sore. I had a really hard workout and I'm not gonna plank. So this is where the stitches are going to be. All right. I'm so happy this week is finally over. You know, today was the last work day of the week, and this Friday, tomorrow, I am going to have a long gym session tomorrow. That's why I need to heal. A kid opens what, Rex? Oh, you mean a Kinder egg? I don't know. I just bought like a few, and I asked my sisters who have children to save them for me. Oh, right. I need a eraser cut somewhere. It's on the other side of the... Yeah, it's on this one. Where is the eraser? Something like this. Let's mark it first. I think if I make it like this, it will be slightly nicer. All right, let's cut it. All right. So, let's see. There's this. And the pencil holder. Pencil holder. And then there's the eraser bag. Like this. There we go. And there will be a stitch here as well. There we go. That's a stitch. And then this goes here. I'll just put a few like of these to hold it while I fill it up with pencils. I'm really proud of this pattern. I like this. I think it's a handsome pencil case. I don't know. Maybe I'll add a stitch here to make it a bit more stable. Oh, thank you for the follow. I am making a pencil case for one of my followers who has won the giveaway. All of the stuff goes in like this. It's already starting to look a little bit more stable because it's not made out of paper, you know? Da-da-da-da. Usually I paint miniatures, but today is leather day. All right. All right. And now this closes over the top like this. Yeah, this is handsome. I like it. I like it. I think it looks good. Let's put these here and wait for Nevro to finish his shower so we can show him. Where's the last? I had another clip clap like this. So, Thursday leather day. But yesterday was also leather day. I guess I'll use the big clips. That's how it's called in my language. This is a clips. This is also a clips. All right, so this is handsome. I like it. It's very flat. Very nice. All right, let's wait for... Clearly, I was too worried about the stuff falling off because this doesn't seem like it would... anything would fall off from it. All right. Let's go painting. Not you, Shiba. Sorry. Why did I say Nevron? Anyway, you missed the making of the leather thing, G-Man. This is how it looks. And there's the pencils and the bag for the small stuff. All right. It is time to paint. I'm gonna move all of my stuff just a moment. Kind of feels like it should have glam. What are glam buttons, Rex? Can you send like an example? Oh, how was the thing, G-Man? Are there also non-Games Workshop miniatures getting shown in the thing, or is it just for Games Workshop? Because it feels like it's a thing that would be just for Games Workshop. I don't know. They're very envious, you know, of their IP and the miniatures. Cranky Kronk. That's a cute name. All right. No, it doesn't stink. Okay, good. Water. And retarder. Brush and mini. I feel like I'll use a more conservative brush today. A size 2. But now I'm out of focus. Let me get focused. Ah, this is good. This is good. Ba 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 da. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think it should, but I think I'll add like decorative stitching on top. I think I'll do that. Oh, I need a glove. Ba ba ba. It feels like glam buttons feels like something out of the 70s, you know? Da, da, ba, ba, ba. What? What? Did I say something wrong? Isn't it true though? I don't know, maybe it's my English second language nature or something. Okay. Where was I? I was making the shadow. Oh, where's my wiping cloth? Hi, Mom. How you doing? I'm gonna make you regret taking that name. You came just in time, or you're very late. Depends on what you want. I was making a leather pencil case for the follower that won the for the subscriber that won the giveaway. I've designed a pencil case that did not exist before. It's pretty cool. How you doing? How was your day? Alright, let me change my thing for painting. Slow but good. Slow is good, I think, you know? It's nice to have slow days once in a while. No, my microphone is just realized I deal with too many older clients. Did somebody else say that, Rex? Am I not the only one? I'm adapting their lingo. Glam is an old word, but I think it's charming when young people use old people's lingo. I think there's a charming thing to that, you know. Anyway, Shaib, thank you. I have finished your thing. Let me show you. This is how it looks. And we were too worried about everything falling off because nothing will fall off from this. This is like super stable. And there's the eraser pocket. And there's the other stuff right here. So this is your pencil case. I'll cut it out of leather and make the stitches when my machine comes. So it will be a gift in 2 parts. I'll let you know before I do it though. So you can watch me sew it if you want. Yeah, it is. It's a unique pencil case. And there is definitely room here for something. You have like at least a month now to sit and ponder what you want on this, you know? Like maybe your initials in your own language, and I can like draw them with a brush, or make it with a heat, like an iron, like burn it onto the leather, which is also very cool. Screenshot to doodle on. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Take a screenshot. Wait, let me. All right. Okay, there you go. Take a screenshot, Shaib, and you can decide what to do with it yourself. Have you taken it? Thank you. All right. Let me know if you have any ideas. I can burn stuff, I can stitch stuff, and I can paint stuff. But painting is slightly weaker than burning or stitching because it might like rub off after like 5 years or something, you know. Wait, my screen is giving me trouble again. I need a new screen cable. Ah! I really need a new screen cable. Yeah, like you know, with a hot like with the hot pen, it's like this, but this part gets hot, and then you like sketch on it, and it burns the leather. Basically, makes it a little bit darker. I can like burn your initials on the leather or something, and it will never go away. It's kind of pretty. I can show you a demo of it. Yeah, like an engraving pen. Exactly, I have that. So if you want, we can do that. Yeah, exactly. It's used for wood, but it can also be used for leather. Is the camera, is it really bad? Wait, I should add more, more light, shouldn't I? Just a moment, I'm adding more light. Alright, I've turned on the light. Feels better now, I think. Yeah, much better. You can also see what I'm doing. There's a fold here. There we go. Do you have an engraving pen, Rex? You see what this is? You see this? You see this? I made a skirt out of a sequin fabric. And I cut it and I sewed it, and I've been finding sequins like on my thighs when I go to bed, and on my feet because I've stepped on one. There's like sequins all over my freaking house, and it's driving me crazy. The skirt came out nice. It could have come out nicer. I wasn't really in a good state of mind when I was sewing it, but it came out okay. I'll still wear it for like the outside. For real life. It's really cute. But it could be better, I think. I should use like expensive fabrics on it because I had them and I wanted to use them. Somewhere it used it to engrave hearts with names on trees for people's anniversaries. Oh. Maybe my Stormcast. You keep talking about your Stormcast, G-Man, but you never do anything with them. It's kind of funny where it's like burning your initials on a tree. I think that engraving them would be more romantic, but considering your line of work, I suppose that it's not too weird to say you've done such a thing. Okay, I think I'm done with the shirt. I wish Interminutes was here to tell me what I've done wrong. But hey, I have Nevro. Nevro, what have I done wrong? How can I fix the shirt more? What do you think? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Burning doesn't encourage rot. You know what? You're right. That's a good idea. It's a good point. You do have to remove the bark, and I suppose that the bark grows back next year. Mm-hmm. Engraving gets infested by mushrooms. That's a good point. You'd have to like you'd have to like rub alcohol on it, wouldn't you? Da-da-da-da. Dun, da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. I thought I'd eat an orange, and so I had brought one onto the desk. It looks really big when I put it like this. But I ended up not eating it, I suppose. I do have my chocolate though. All right. It's not an orange, it's a beach ball. It does look like a beach ball, doesn't it? Hey, you know what? I have my micro cam. Let's look at it. Let's do a little experiment. I've never looked at it under... Ooh. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I don't know. This amuses me greatly. You can see all of the little oil things on it. That's leather. Let me grab some leather. I suppose you mean like. All right, let's see. I have this one. Like leather, I suppose. It's not like a. It's not like a very very small one. It's times 50, I think. And I have this leather would be interesting. It looks like skin, you know, hairy. I suppose, yeah. If it's not a treated oiled leather like this, it would look hairy because it has like this. Oh, the hairy part is covered by how much I have left of it, though. So it basically looks, you know, like leather. It's the same. It's just a different texture, but it's basically the same. Oi! Ooh, I dropped my micro lens. It's a good thing that I didn't drop it on the lens, though. All right, let's stop playing around with it before I drop it and destroy it. Okay. So, speaking of leather, I started making the belt of this guy. Da-da-da. Da-da. I heard, Kukia, that you recommended me to buy more models. I'll go do what you recommended me. I have not done such a thing. Didn't Terraminis tell you that? Didn't Terraminis tell you that I told you to go buy more models? I didn't say such a thing. I am not. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Come on. Stop buying new models. Do not listen to the sweet siren voice of Games Workshop telling you to stockpile your pile of shame. There will be no cuddling here. Do not get new models if you have something left to paint. That's very easy. That's literally all you need to do. Just don't get anything new. I didn't say you buy Warhammer stuff. I said that they encourage you to get more stuff before you've finished painting your current stuff. You know exactly what my stance on it. You still choose to be little trolls. How tasteless. But buying makes the voices stop. You know what else makes the voices stop? Shrink, and it's less expensive than buying Warhammer models. Bye, Shaib. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. I'll let you know when I make the sewing. See you next time. All right. There will be no more buying of miniatures on this channel. Absolutely not. Why do these pay for their bills? I don't. Well, buying from smaller artists is okay, but I didn't say that you can't buy, friend. I didn't say that you can't buy. I said that you can buy only after you finished painting. You want to buy, finish what you have to paint. Very easy, right? Very simple. Right. Also, Nivro, you didn't tell me what you think about the shirt, even after I asked. Can't pay for it. Wow, you finished an entire model in a minute? That's amazing. Well done. That's so fast. I wish I could paint that fast. Instead of sitting on this stupid model, only finishing the shirt, and it took me like 5 hours. I hate it. Can buy stuff. You know what I mean, Nivro. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna buy anything until I've finished painting this guy. This is just what I'm gonna be doing for the next month or so. And hopefully it will come out as nice as the first one. Though I'm not proud of the skin on the first one. On the first Intera Minis. Maybe you asked then. Ah, all right. Well, what do you think about his shirt? Do you like it? My paints have dried. I need more paint. You saw a new Maya forearm blue lady. I did not. I'm gonna buy the. I think I'm gonna buy the Peep Max geisha with the sword next because I really want to draw on her kimono. It's getting colder. My paints will survive more than one day on my palette, which is nice. It's really funny that Intera Minis tells me like, hey, it's okay, you can put more paint on your palette, and I was like, no, I can't. If I put more paints on my palette, they will dry immediately, and I'll have to throw the paints away. Really? What man singing? I'm glad that it has a correct light and shadow. I worked on it for so long. How would you improve it, Navro? Tell me honestly. It's okay. You go for warm shadows. Yes, the green is actually a mix of yellow oxide and primary blue, and the shadow is just yellow oxide with a bit of primary blue, and the highlights is just the mix with a little bit of white. I think I really like warm shadows, and the belt is basically just oxide blue and the oxide yellow, and the skin is going to be the same oxide yellow with white. This is basically what I've chosen. I think I really like the feeling of warm shadows. It feels more wholesome that way. And also I've stopped touching the mini. You can see that I'm wearing a glove that I've never done before this project, but I had repainted parts of the Oni so many times that this time I was just like, okay, I guess my hands are too oily, so I have to be proper about it, you know? Da 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 da. Also, Nate, do you want to paint together on the Discord? We haven't done it in a while. That's how it works. Ah, he hasn't told me that. Lights cold. How do I make the lights cold? Then, like, have I made a mistake with how it currently looks? Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Green looks cold. Oh, so did I? And to make it warm, I'll have to add some boiling water, Rex. I like that. That's cute. It's very cute. Well, if the shadow looks brownish, so warm. Yeah, I told you it's basically oxide yellow and primary blue mixed up, but just with a lot more oxide yellow. Da, 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 da. So do I have to make the too much paint on my brush? So do I have? So if I make the skin oxide yellow with with a bit of white, would that be okay? Oh, sure. You are welcome to G-Man. I thought you were away. Oh, I saw the forearm lady. She looks nice. Let me add you. There you go, G-Man. You can come in now. Of course, you're welcome to paint along. You know that. But worth to yoink some pictures and check what colors are what. Why specifically with the lights off? That's a terrible pun, Rex. That's an awful pun.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome.
You working on this guy recently?
Ah, wow. You've improved. That's beautiful. Let me put you on screen. Window.
Look how the coppers came out on him.
Yeah, they look really nice. There's metallic, right?
Yeah, it is metallic paint. It's just I think it's came out really well.
It came out really well. It looks good. Right, let me crop the
Just need to figure out how to
image.
do these heads now.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Your table looks a little bit clearer though, while the shadows are blue. The fat boys of Nurgle, the great unclean ones? Question mark. Wait, Nivro.
To be honest, I can't even remember what this guy is. I think I've got the little paper thing that came on him somewhere.
Alright, sure. I mean, lore, I don't really mind the lore, you know, but I guess that the others in the chat might. Let's see. Anyway, Nivro, so if I make the shadows warm, then I have to make the highlights.
Load of lights.
Sounds nurgly, yeah. So if I make the shadows warm, I have to make the highlights cold, as you say. And if this is the case here, then what do I do for the skin? Or does it not matter? Doesn't it have to be like the same for the entire painting? It's AOS, so it's cheaper. And Age of Sigmar is cheaper than Warhammer, huh? All right. I did not know.
Cheaper than 40k.
40k, yeah, that's what I was looking to say. It's nice that you.
Yeah, I prefer the minis as well. I just think the minis look a lot nicer.
All right, I didn't know that Nurgle was in Age of Sigmar as well. I thought it was like only a 40k mini god thing.
Yeah, both. The demons are interchangeable. You can use them in both 40k and Sigma.
All right, cool. Doesn't sell out, so they can charge. It goes on sale and stock. Ah, all right, cool. Well, you know what I think about giving them money, so giving them less money is even better. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. How are you doing, G-Man? Mm-hmm. No, I should make this black to differentiate them from the pants. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym, have a long workout. So I'll have the entire Saturday to recover, which is nice.
I'm thinking of starting to go into the gym
You should.
and get a bit more in shape.
You should. Being strong and healthy is the best thing you can do for yourself. Nevroy disappeared when I started asking him about painting tips. I should paint the grenade while I'm at it with all of these green on my palette.
Like the Space King thing on the back. By the way.
Thank you. I wanted to do the entire logo, but it was too much detail for too small, so I basically just painted the helmet.
Oh, I forgot his name. It's is it Hate Monger?
No, it's the captain. Not Hate Monger. The captain. I think his name is basically like just captain. Yeah, but Nevro, then I asked you, how will I make the skin if I have to make the highlights cold and the shadows warm? You haven't answered that. The follow-up question, you know? By the way, if anybody else wants to come over and paint with us, you are more than welcome. You know that. This grenade reminds me that I once stocked grenades in the army. For some troop, they let me just basically they told me, hey, move these grenades. And I was like, okay, this was like my second week in the army. They're heavy grenades, heavier than you would expect.
I do know a fun fact that it'll take 5 kilos of force in order to pull the pin on one.
That's not that much.
So when you see people do it with the teeth in
oh yeah, that's stupid.
Stuff,
yeah.
Just break your teeth if you tried it.
Yeah. Grenades are super dangerous because you can activate one very easily.
I've set off a paint grenade in my hand before. That wasn't fun.
A paint grenade, wow.
When I went paintballing, I had paint grenades.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Like pull ones.
Yeah.
And said, oh, it's fine. The fuse on them's about 30 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
I held it for about 5 and it just exploded next to us.
Oh, no. That's crazy.
But apparently I got a bit of a dodgy one.
You don't say. At least it wasn't a whole grenade, like a real grenade. Imagine being
sure
welcome to join.
Here right now if it was.
Yeah, you wouldn't be painting with both hands, just one.
I think I'd be missing my head if a grenade went off.
Probably, yeah. But it works you can have cold green or warm green. Yeah, but I mean, Nevro, if I've done the shadows as I have, then wouldn't it? Can I still paint the skin with yellow oxide and white? Would that be okay? Color theory wise, or wouldn't there come and chop my head off?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your mini. You could paint it however you'd want to.
I want to improve, G-Man. And by listening to the experts, you can improve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make. I wanted to make the skin with oxide white, oxide yellow and white, and I'm wondering if it's a bad idea. Any color. Okay, but it will be warm. The light will I'll paint that warm, Nevro. I just want to know if that's okay. If I've chosen warm shadows for the shirt, don't I have to choose? Yeah, if I've chosen, that's my question. I think if I've chosen warm shadows for the shirt, don't I have to choose warm shadows for the for the skin as well. Intercast interruptions from his wizard. Yes, exactly. He's definitely a wizard. Da-da-da. All right, time to make it darker. Right, I think this looks good. After staring at leather all day, this is a lot easier. Nibro doesn't know what to say. Okay. I think the next one is the skin. I don't know. I should paint all the black parts on the belt. Where's my black? No, I shouldn't use black. I should use black with a little bit of yellow oxide.
Oh shit. Well, I've slipped a bit with that.
I don't see it, but maybe it's because I'm seeing your mini from far away. If you choose that he is in daylight, then whole model will be in daylight. So cold hue goes into highlights.
You can see it. On the nose there, I've slipped a bit on that head.
Ah, I see.
A bit too much of a highlight on it.
Well, let it dry before you touch it.
Yeah.
Nevro. Inside. So, yeah, I'm thinking about him being inside, but I haven't thought about. I haven't considered that the light could be hot or cold. Because I just wanted warm shadows on the shirt, so I have to make warm shadows for the entire thing now, I suppose. He looks like he's giving a briefing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought as well. He looks busy. Technically, I said it wrong. What do you mean you said it wrong? You can't say wrong things to me. I'll paint it wrong. I don't think Intera has trained me wrong as a joke. All right. Good. That was nice and easy.
Where'd I put that?
Okay, so now I have to... Nivro, what color do I do for warm shadows on an oxide yellow as base? I need to clean my brush.
For warm shadow, I'd go for either a deeper yellow or an orange.
No, I can't add... He will explain better or force you to do a base coat. He already forced me to do a base coat. You know what I'm gonna ask him? Interminis. Oh, he's online.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, somebody hopped on the chat.
No, nobody.
Okay, nobody. No problem. We will ignore. We will ignore him. Yeah, it's just D-Man. It's just G-Man here. Maybe Intera will hop on later. But I want to clean my brush first.
The hell did that?
Yeah, you asked me about like color, the oxide something.
Yeah,
and,
I have the oxide yellow, and I basically want to do all the colors I use on the model right now are yellow oxide and primary blue to make the green and the brown and all of the colors. So I wanted to use
First of all, before you continue, I don't know by heart the names of the paints.
No, I'm showing you the paints.
Yeah, now I see it. But before you say the yellow oxide, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
it's yellow, but
it's a brownish
color?
brownish yellow. Brownish
Yeah,
yellow.
That's more brown to me.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
just don't know
brown.
the names of it, so
Yeah.
to me it's a bit confusion.
No. Let me show you what I've done. So this is the shadows. This is the regular color, and the highlights is basically the regular color with a little bit of white.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Yeah,
So-
usually you use white to make the color brighter but also colder. If you want to make
Yeah.
something lighter but warmer, you add something warm.
Yellow,
right?
red, orange. Yeah, I remember that
Well, there
lesson.
can be yellow that is cold too, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's warm yellow and dark. What's the name? Cold yellow.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
be careful with
Exactly.
that too.
So these are both. I think the primary blue is a warm color. I'm not sure. No, primary is blue. Blue is cold, right?
Actually, this one, but yeah, I think this one is blue, so it should be cold.
Yeah, and the yellow is warm, definitely warm. So
Well, it's gonna turn green anyways.
yeah, this is like a very beautiful army olive green, you know. But since I wanna do the skin, I thought I'll mix white and the yellow oxide. Let me do that now, actually.
Okay, that's came out alright. That once I've done that.
Yeah, looks good. You've solved it. Let your paint dry before you do another layer. That's also something that I was taught. Or else it's gonna look patchy. What?
Did you type to Inter?
I did. But I'm sure you can figure it out with me together, if you wouldn't mind. So.
Well, I will try. But I'm painting in the meanwhile, so.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. You can chill with us. It's okay.
Split myself too thin.
I would say that yellow you're using is more brownish, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a very brown yellow.
If you're doing that, why not go for like a slightly darker brown?
Because I'm practicing my color mixing. So I'm limiting the amount of colors that I'm using. I think I'll have to add a bit red. I'm not sure. I'm still on two colors and black and white. Okay, so I have I have this color, and like this is the skin that I thought about using. So it looks.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something wrong about this, and I can't place it. I don't know. It's too bright.
Yeah, I think you need to add more yellow. Not yellow, the yellow oxide.
Yeah.
And
But-
then because you still need the shadows, so to say.
Yeah.
And right now this is more like almost highlight.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly,
a bit less than
exactly.
highlight.
Exactly. What color should I do for the shadows? Red?
That depends on totally you, I would say. But since it's green, maybe green. Or
Green shadows for the skin would make him look sick.
Yeah, but he has green shirt, and depending on how bright the light is, it will reflect in the skin, right?
So you're saying just a tiny little bit of the green, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be strong green. It just a little touch.
Let me try. The paint is... I hate it when the paint is like all over the palette. It's really annoying. Because when I mix it, I end up spreading it.
You can also try to, grab a bit of paint to the side and then try to mix it there.
That's what I'm doing.
I just
Making
don't
a
see the
mess.
holes.
It's making a huge mess.
No.
You think
Mixing
this...
colors is fun?
Yeah, except that I can't get these colors in my country and I have to pay an exorbitant amount of shipping price.
Oh, really? Okay.
I really like
Well,
these
to be fair,
colors.
I don't have a lot of the colors that in there. I'm probably gonna buy them. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have the scale colors. Oh, this is actually nice, isn't it? As a skin color.
I would wait. You mean the left one or the
This
bottom
one.
right
This one.
I
I just
So
added
that
the
feels-
little tiny bit of green.
Yeah.
It still looks wrong
it's-
though. I don't know.
It still is too bright. To be fair,
You
if
gray?
you go with the green one on the right and then add more of the yellow oxide to it,
Okay.
will that be okay?
Maybe I should add gray.
Well, technically, you'd create gray too.
Yeah, like create a bit of gray and then add it to make it less saturated.
I feel like it's a bit too green, so maybe yellow oxide would make it less potent with green and make it darker. I guess yellow oxide is not as dark. Probably just go with darker gray, adding to that, and maybe that will solve it.
Okay, I've mixed up a bit of gray.
At worst, we can also always, base coat it again.
You bastard. Easy for you to say.
What do you mean?
You're not
I also
sweating
messed up
blood.
my stuff multiple
I
times.
think the yellow's too. Yeah, the yellow is too brown already. That's true. Okay, so this is what came out. This is like a army. Yeah, it looks like a swamp. Exactly. It doesn't look like skin. I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I don't like it. It looks swampy
Also,
and sick.
You won't use it to paint the whole menu with it. Just
the shadows.
Yeah, reflections, technically. But yeah.
The skin doesn't reflect fabric. I'm sorry. The skin isn't reflective.
No, but light bounces off from the things, right?
Yes, but not off skin. Skin isn't shiny. It's not reflective. It wouldn't reflect.
What?
Skin would not reflect the fabric next to it. I'm sorry. That's not how skin works. It maybe would have.
It reflects the light, or well, I don't know how to call it.
The light is white.
It,
It's colored light.
Okay, but if you use the flashlight and glow it on top of like a red balloon, what's gonna happen with the light that bounces away from it? Like when you look at the balloon, it will glow white.
It will probably dissipate. I see what you mean to say, but I'm just doing zenithal right now. Intere has given up on me and told me to just paint zenithal.
Okay.
Not everybody are as talented as you.
I am
I'm
not
sorry.
that. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
More talented
yes.
than me.
More talented than me. You're his star pupil, you know.
I don't know. It doesn't talk to me anymore.
You know, it's probably just busy. Just yesterday he said that you are his star pupil.
What the heck?
Yeah,
Must
I'll
be
take that
telling you
compliment.
that.
Hmm?
He doesn't tell that to me.
Well, because he's German. No,
Top love and all that.
yellow oxide is not good for skin color. I've wasted enough of it.
The skin tones, but I've been using the sort of lighter colours. Like, where is it? Yeah, I was using that
Yeah.
for skin tone. It's like a base and then just
Yeah.
darks and stuff on it.
Yeah. I just want to figure out what kind of color I can mix with the colors that I already have to create a good skin color. Nivro, what kind of he uses the orange, the transparent orange, right? The dye, the ink.
You mean for mixing skin that he uses?
Yeah, the mixing of the skin that he uses.
I think he was using one of those, not translucent, but what's the name?
Iridescent.
Glowy. Yeah.
Not fluorescent.
Yeah, it's a fluorescent. Yeah. I think he used magenta and something else.
I don't think I can use magenta here, though I will if I have to. I think.
Well, some red would make it so, like there's veins.
I will try yellow oxide and fluorescent red. I like red for skin base as well. I really like red. Makes the skin look alive.
Jimin, did you saw the new Nurgles that they announced?
These are the Age of Sigmar Nurgles,
I'm
I
really
think.
debating on buying that new spearhead.
What about that tabletop game, the Dark Water, was it?
Yes, yeah, I saw it. I think it's Dark Water.
The Quest, Warhammer Quest Dark Water, I think it was called.
Yeah. To be honest, I really like the
Warhammer Quest.
I really like the heroes in that one over the things. The other ones.
Yeah, I think the one of the knights has like this look like a what's the name? The Polish Husaria. I don't know if you.
The Hussar, the flying Hussars.
Yep.
They're so cool.
One of the models from the Warhammer kind of looks like them.
Ooh.
It's not fully the same, but.
Oh, this is a nice skin color. It looks, for some reason, the camera catches it as extremely red, but it's basically brown.
Is that the
Maybe he has
dot?
Rush.
Sorry?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this one. Maybe he has a little Rush.
Yeah, like
No, it's because it's the fluorescent, and the fluorescent gets caught in like the camera. It's more like this. This is the color.
It's like a tannish color.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful tanned. I think this will be my shadows. And for the highlights, I'll just use more fluorescent red, though the camera will not pick it up well. Time to sketch. Never, it's really hard for me to learn from Intere, you know. Wow, it looks so red on camera. It's not this red, I swear.
I thought you meant the one at the top and it was like a little dot of it.
Huh?
And you said it was like really red.
No. This is like super red. Sketch the back, it's your high point. Yeah. I will sketch the back last. Because it's going to be the highlight.
And have a load of Nurgle stuff in the Armies on Parade next year then.
I don't know.
I forgot how much I love painting Nurgle stuff.
Rex, are you also painting? Also, Nevro, what are you painting? Not at the moment. I'm trying to shop for 4 family birthdays. Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. I'm sorry for your loss of money.
Lost money.
And I hate giving gifts to family, especially family that I don't talk to often.
I mean, only do Christmas, to be fair.
Yeah. Christmas is coming. It's gonna be soon. Hi, Diddy Minis. I'm painting now.
About 2 months.
Maybe 1, I think.
13th today. That's Friday the 13th.
We don't celebrate Christmas here, so no Christmas presents here. No end of year presents.
Christmas song in the shop?
No Christmas songs in the shop. Only the Russians have trees outside as well.
I mean, I've been hearing Christmas songs since the end of August, so.
I hate it.
Why? I think it's cool. I was very, very jealous. I'm still kind of jealous of the Christmas countries, you know, because I always saw it in like the American shows where like the entire family comes over and you celebrate together, and you know you get gifts and there's the whole Santa Claus thing. I never had that, you know.
I mean, that would stop you from like celebrating it and stuff like
Yeah, I know, but celebrating it as a child seems like it's so much more fun than celebrating it as an adult. You know, because you have Santa Claus and you get gifts, you know? It
Yeah.
it sounds really cool. I don't know. All of our holidays, all of you know where I'm from already. So all of our holidays were like, oh, they tried to kill us and they failed, so let's party. There's no gifts. Where's the gifts? Ah.
That you live is the gift. But-
Yes, it is.
Yeah, overall,
Lucky.
Christmas are cool, but the problem is that they are abusing it a bit too much with the songs happening 2 months or more months before.
Yeah,
It's getting ridiculous.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been hearing Mariah Carey again since like end of August, so
Yeah.
Sounds like a
It's,
stag though.
Like removing all the magic from it. It's like, overdosing. It's like,
Yeah, I understand. I understand that I'm still jealous. I would have liked to celebrate Christmas as a child, but it's just not in the cards.
You're still
Didn't
a
you-
child, but you have to buy your own presents.
Didn't you have like the whole Santa Claus song and dance as children? You too?
Santa Claus and that dances? No.
Oh yeah, you're Polish. You have Nowy God, don't you?
No, we have Santa Claus too. But
All right. You
Um,
didn't
I
believe in
never
him?
heard of, dances and stuff. We sang the what's the name? The
Like Black Friday
Christmas
isn't stupid in
songs.
the UK.
How do you call them, Jimin? The ones that
Like
you
carols.
Carols, Christmas
Christmas
carols.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, that's
those.
another cool part.
But
no, I think I'm gonna paint a rat.
That's another nice
Rotting
part.
away. Doo-doo-doo. We
Just
had-
a,
Bye, Didi. Have a nice stream. Have a good one.
You know what we had, Kukya? We
Yeah.
had the carp on for Christmas. We have the fish in
The
the
fish?
bathtub
Wha-
swimming.
Why?
Because you buy it
What?
fresh and then kill it before Christmas to cook
Oh,
it.
very festive, I suppose. Very
Really?
festive.
Yeah, you go to
I'm not
toilet
gonna
and
lie,
there's
I've-
body to with you.
What?
It's the first time I've heard of that one.
No, you go to toilet and there's fish with you, keeping you company.
Don't you?
Very good fish.
That's kind of cool.
It's
I
carp.
Carp.
Carp, yeah, whatever.
that's cool. I don't know.
Apologies with K.
I like that. It's very special, I suppose. But how many days do you keep it fresh before you kill it?
That depends on the person, right?
So
You
Because
can't
sometimes
use.
you have you can buy it earlier, so to say, so keep it longer. But usually it's like few days tops.
You also like you can't use the you can't shower
Yeah,
when
unless you
you
have 2 bathrooms.
yeah,
then
but who has 2
shower.
bathrooms, you know?
But usually you cook, then you shower before you go eat, right?
Ah, yeah, I suppose that's true.
Because with all the preparation, all the cleaning, you're gonna get sweaty as fuck.
Yeah, gutting a fish and like cleaning it is work, especially a carp. Carps are big.
Yep.
I
to be
understand.
honest, I've never done anything like that.
You've never cleaned the fish?
Nah.
Oh, I have. I know how to gut a fish. I'm not very good at that, yo.
I clean chicken. I do that for a living. I can do that one.
You clean chicken for? Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually started buying whole chicken because it's so much cheaper. Oh my gosh, it's so much cheaper.
I'll do this guy. The little flag. I think I'll finish him.
Send to cook at what I'm painting.
I really like it when you say kukia.
Kukia.
It's cute.
Kukuriko.
Kukuriko.
It's how the
It's how the chicken sounds.
rooster
Oh, that's
sounds.
beautiful. That's beautiful, Nevo. You should put it in the entire thing. I hate handling birds though. I don't eat squid because they're too smart, so I feel bad eating them. But
If you
I,
eat them, you become smarter because you eat the intelligence, right?
of course, only if you eat the brain.
That's smart if they got caught.
They're pretty smart. That's really beautiful, Nevo. The non-metal metal with the black. It's very pretty.
It's not done yet, but it's getting there.
Look at that. Do I smell a bit of pride?
No.
I think I do.
No, because I'm not spending enough time for the edit. Well, it's the commission, right? So I have a limited time.
Ah, it's a commission.
So
oh yeah, you are doing
myself while trying to, not spend 50,000 hours on it.
You can spend 50,000 hours. The point is to get experience, not money.
Yeah, but I have, deadline.
Oh, deadline is something
I've
else.
technically
Yeah.
been commissioned, haven't I?
Sorry.
Did I tell you I've technically been commissioned by a friend?
Yeah, but I'm not happy with it, so I'm gonna give it to him for free. Like the Black Templar, I think that's a shit job. He likes it, so he's getting it for free.
And then I'm seeing a friend's commissioned me.
That's because my friend doesn't paint.
Yeah, I've been working on some of these.
Sorry, again?
A friend's commissioned me to do like the custody stuff. These.
Oh, nice.
The Golden Boys.
Golden boys.
Silver and copper.
Oh, close enough. I only know the Golden Boys. Or, well, they shiny, no matter which.
Yeah, even I know that they're shiny. I have to do the Doom Wheel. What Doom Wheel commission? What's that?
Is it that rat one?
I have no idea.
It is, I think. I think it's part of Skaven. It's like the big version of of these. Like the big version of them.
Oh, these. They're cool. They're cool. I like them.
It's like the bigger version of one of those.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. They're so cute.
Cool.
Such a cute idea.
We need a Skaven in the Warhammer 40,000. Space Skavens, that would be cool.
They don't have Space Kevin?
Nope.
They should. They should.
If anything, that would be the only like faction I could see coming over into 40k.
Didn't they
Oh,
add like
not
the Great Horned Rat God or something like that to one of the Chaos Gods?
In Sigmar, it's one of the four. Well, it's one of the four main ones now.
Oh, it got added to Sigmar.
Slanesh has been captured in that.
No.
She's not one of the big ones anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe she's less
It's,
popular.
Great Horned Rat, Nurgle, Korn, and Zeech.
Wow.
Unless got to the...
What? So what's going... So what's going to happen to all the Slanesh-based armies? Are they no longer valid?
I know they are technically still a thing in it. Like, Slanesh does still have power, just not near as much.
Okay, so it's just like a lore thing and not like something that will change the skills and stuff of the armies. There's also Hashut now. She gave birth to twin demons. Well, congratulations. I hope that the baby shower was good. Having twins is a lot of work.
Just a giant orgy.
Wow.
Of course. Nevro, look, the skin looks so nice. Look at these.
Highlights are grey.
Huh?
The highlights are grey.
Nevro, I'm not done with the highlights.
I'm saying what I see. What you mean?
Fine, Intere. Like, there's Intere minis and there's mini Intere. That's you.
I guess he's taller than me.
Right.
I'm gonna get another pot
Time
of
to
this
make
now,
more
like.
of this. This color is my mid-tones. It's very pretty. It looks way too red in the camera because I'm using fluorescence, but it's very pretty in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Intere doesn't tell me to cover this up and do it again.
Do it again.
Hmm?
He's in a call with some painter guys.
Yeah.
Not teaching, like friends of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know,
Just in case.
soon I'll next month, exactly 1 month from now, I'll be streaming for a year.
Damn.
I have my streamiversary.
Yeah, old streamer.
I was old before I started streaming, friend.
Man, the stream is old too.
Got any plans for the anniversary?
What?
Got any plans for the anniversary?
I don't know. Maybe I'll do a karaoke stream or play Uno with you guys.
Oh.
Would you like a karaoke stream?
Warhammer.
What?
Did I just hear you say you'll play Warhammer?
No. No, you didn't
No.
actually.
No. Kuka said that she will do karaoke and you are invited, Jimen, to sing with her.
All right.
We can do that. We can do a public sing-along. I don't mind.
Yeah, would be
I'm busy that day.
interesting.
Maybe I like take
I don't
singing
mind
requests.
singing, no. Yeah, I don't mind singing, but I think other people would mind if I did.
Oh, I
Very
should be
noisy, buddy.
painting. I should be painting the
No,
hand
they've
and the
actually got talent.
face while I'm doing this. You've actually got talent? That's what you said?
No, the Noise Marines have talent.
Oh, okay. I was surprised for a moment because nobody will ever profess they have talent in singing. They're like, everybody's like shy.
Oh no, I really don't.
No, I've been learning it for 2 years, so maybe I have a little bit of not talent but hard work. Where the fuck are the hands for this model? I hate it.
In the words of Lordy, sounds like a pack of rats in a frying pan.
Well, you play a lot of rats, so maybe it's good. Here's the parts. I found them. Okay, so this hand is completely metallic, so I don't need to bother with it for now. But these and these. Oh, I should have painted the barrette in green. No, I'll make it red, maybe? I don't know. I have to think about it.
Is it not the colours are different?
What's that?
Different ranks, different colours.
I don't know. It depends on how Warhammer handles its barrette colors. Like for us in my country,
Is it Warhammer?
probably. I'll just do it the same color of the shirt. I think it'll be fun. Either that or red. I'm not sure. I'll think about it later. I know how to mix the colors, so I'll be okay. Maybe.
Make
You
it
know,
pink.
in my country, where's the hand? Here's the hand. So this hand is going to be painted in skin, and the other one will not be painted in skin. In my country, black is like the armor core, and camouflage is like the best unit, like the how is it called? The Marines equivalent. I had black because I was armor core, and there's always like a thing that when you get your barrette, all of the young soldiers always make it look very old and weathered. You shave it to make it look more old and weathered, so nobody will think you're like a young soldier. Still surprised with all was the middle-aged dad from South Park. What? What do you mean by that? I can't tell if you're making a joke or not.
If South Park was mentioned, it was probably a joke.
Yeah, these jokes go over my head because I don't even know who Lord is or what he stands for. But the Chaos God being a middle-aged dad from South Park sounds very funny.
Lordy's a band. It's
Lordy is a band, but he's saying Lord.
No, I'm not sure.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, Rex.
Because I've just seen Lordy live recently.
Really?
Yeah, I had another band that I'd never heard of open for them called Sick and Beautiful,
All right.
and they were really good.
All
I
right.
recommend them.
Sure. Sounds cool.
Those are cool.
I have a feeling that I'm going to be working on these hands a lot. I want the hands to be like visceral.
That paint's a bit thick.
Thin it down. Ah, okay, Rex,
One in a
that makes
while,
more
if you couldn't tell.
sense. Yeah. Thin your paints.
I think I need more than just a thin this one.
Has it dried off completely?
Not completely.
Maybe stop using paint pots and start using normal people paints like dropper bottles, you know? The technology is there. All you need to do is use it, G-Man.
I've dropped my bottles. I'm using up all this first.
Yeah, I know. Ta-da. I think I'm gonna give him a 5 o'clock shadow. Tomorrow I'm gonna paint this guy for like 5 hours straight. I can feel it. After I'm done with the gym, I'm gonna sit here, sit my ass down, and make him beautiful.
By the way, Kukia,
Yes,
I don't know
friend.
how hyped you would be for it.
Yeah.
If you, since you have the friend that prints, maybe he has some bits and pieces, like discarded pieces for like resin models, right?
Yeah, he has a lot
That
of
you could
those.
use as like a testing ground for your, painting. Like for example, let's say you wanna try different recipes for skin, right? You could take those bits and test it on them, so to say.
That's a good idea. I'll do that.
Because like even though I know that you didn't like the color with the green, it still can be used as a skin.
True. It could be used as a skin. That's true.
So it's more for your testing purposes.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'll do that, but I have to stop painting this part because it's going to get smeared.
I think I might go to the cinema tomorrow. I'm thinking about it.
You think what?
I think I might go to the cinema tomorrow.
Oh, cool. What are you watching?
Yeah,
A movie.
new Predator maybe.
New what?
Predator movies.
Oh, your accent has gotten heavier since the last time we spoke, G-Man.
The new Predator movie.
Yes.
Predatory.
Predator. Do they call it predatory in Polish?
In Polish?
Yeah.
No, it's just Predator.
Ah, okay.
I like the Predators, mate. I think the Outchild probably one of the better sort of action movie villains / heroes, depending on the movie.
I need my sticky. Okay. Colors are a bit odd on cam at the moment. Yeah, the colors are odd on camera, you're right. But that's because I'm using fluorescent paints, so it looks a lot more red than it should. I'm sorry. It will settle down, I think, tomorrow or something. I don't know. I hope. Okay, I had a lot of sticky stuff on the model because I had it stuck with this thing before I airbrushed it, so all of the shadows will make sense. And I just have to remove all of this residue. Should have done it earlier. I haven't watched any of the Predator movies. I'm not really a movie person. Okay.
If you wanna watch just a good movie as well, you should watch Prey.
I don't know.
Native Americans fighting the Predator.
That's stupid. Xenomorphs are good in the right film. People are too obsessed making hybrids in the modern film. I don't know anything about that.
The Xenomorphs lost all threat to me after AVP.
Xenomorphs are like the Predator? That's what they are, right?
Alien. The movie Alien.
And the alien is not the Predator?
Xenomorphs are the aliens. You know the movie Alien with Sigourney Weaver.
I haven't watched it.
The ones that when you stab them, they drop a green goo. Those are the aliens or
I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
The ones that look like Tyranids.
Oh, the one with the 3 mouths, right?
2. It's got like a mouth inside its mouth.
Yeah. That. It's so stupid. Who would do that? That's like, that's I'm sorry, that's such a stupid idea, because if you have a mouth inside your mouth, imagine how many times you'd like bite your tongue and instead bite your second mouth. And if there's teeth inside it and they're sharp, then you're biting onto your mouth that has another set of teeth, and then you like end up with a really big injury inside your mouth. That's how I imagine it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, but you can reach further for
You know what's
food.
gonna make stupid as well? They've
The
got acidic
cyber
blood, so the second it bites the end of its tongue off, it's just going to bleed inside its mouth and melt its own face.
This is so stupid. It's so stupid.
Called natural selection.
It shouldn't have existed with natural selection. Anyway, I'm cleaning my brush and going to sleep.
Technically the greatest hunters ever in the law as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to sleep, my friends.
What the heck?
What the heck? I even have my pumpkin. Don't you notice?
Pippa,
Yeah,
I
little
was
one we had.
waiting for the skin to be done. What the heck?
I'm tired and it's been 3 hours, so it is time for me to sleep. Tomorrow is gym day. I have to sleep well.
So weak.
I have to lift. No, I have to get stronger. I have to lift and work and cardio. It's going to be a strong gym day.
For more than 3 hours. You're weak.
Hey, I was doing leather. Leather is tiring, Nivrois.
That's the dice bag I got as well.
Wow, disgusting. I'm gonna make so many leather dice bags once I have my sewing machine. I hate stitching by hand because my hands are weak and small.
That's the inside. That's literally the only reason I bought it was for this inside bit.
Wow, that's a beautiful inside. I like it. Beautiful inside.
Using it for my mates.
Anyway, it is time for me to leave. Let us see who I raid. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Visit is visiting. Visit Plate Smasher, Didi Minis, Phoenix. Okay. Where's my dice? Here's my dice. Da-da-da-da-da. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 5, 6, 7. Plate Smasher. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Visit, not Plate Smasher. All right. Let us raid. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you. G-Man and Evro, you are more than welcome to stay on stream. I had so much fun, guys. Let's have a good one. Good night.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.